Hello.
Hi Lokesh, yes Lokesh.
Hi, Amni. Yeah, let us come back to the work.
Okay.
So, SAP. Okay. సో మేబీ నేను ఇంకా రికార్డ్ చేయట్లేదు. సో
Okay.
మీరు ఒకవేళ మీ ప్రొఫైల్ ఉంటుంది కదా,
Hmm.
ఒకసారి నాకు అది వాట్సాప్ చేస్తారా? వాట్సాప్ చేస్తారా?
Uh, అంటే రెజ్యూమా మీరు అనేది?
ఎస్. సో దాన్ని
ఓకే.
బట్టి నేను క్వశ్చన్స్ అడుగుతాను.
యాక్చువల్గా ఇంకా మోడిఫై చేయలేదు.
మ్మ్.
ఎట్లా అనుకున్నానంటే 4 years ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ పెట్టి ఫస్ట్ 2 years మాన్యువల్.
మ్మ్. పర్లేదు, ఇట్స్ ఓకే, బట్ స్టిల్ పంపించండి, ఎందుకంటే దాన్ని బట్టే ఉంటుంది మీకు క్వశ్చన్స్.
అవును. You took my- okay. నాకు ఇంకా మోడిఫై చేయలేదు, అసలు రెడీ చేయలేదు, ఇంకా ఇవాళ చేద్దాం అనుకున్నాను.
ఓకే, ఫైన్. సో లెట్స్ గెట్ స్టార్ట్ దెన్. ఓకే.
ఓకే లోకేష్.
ఆల్రైట్. ఓకే. హాయ్ అమ్ని.
హాయ్ లోకేష్.
సో హౌ యూ డూయింగ్?
యా ఐమ్ ఫైన్.
ఎస్. హౌ ఇస్ వెదర్ దేర్?
It's really very hot.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
Yeah, even though it is London, one last 1 week onwards, it is really hot. The weather is
Okay.
extremely hot.
Okay. Okay. Yes, Yamini, so can you please introduce me yourself? Could you please let me know about yourself?
Yeah, yes, Lokesh. My name is Yamini Saraswati Yarabili. I completed my graduation in 2020. Sorry, 2012
Okay.
in Bachelor's of Computer Applications,
Mm-hmm.
Usmania University, from Usmania University. And after that, uh, in 2018, I completed my PG, post graduation, Masters in Business Administration, HRM module.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I take a long gap because of marriage and children. I started my IT career in 2020.
Okay.
First 2 years I worked on manual testing. Later on I improved my skills, and in project I got some automation related projects. So
Mm-hmm.
I learned automation for one in continuation.
Mm-hmm.
Third year completely my skill set is on automation only.
Mm-hmm.
And ongoing from past 2 years, I'm working on Tosca, and my client is Vodafone
Okay.
in UK.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So current, how much you have relevant experience?
On Tosca, it is 2 years experience, Lokesh.
Okay. Okay. So could you please elaborate me your recent project? Could you please let me know? Could you please explain me, and can you please make me to understand what is exactly your project, and just walk through it.
Okay. I did in Vodafone. I did web applications, Lokesh.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, it is completely related. Uh, uh, the
Okay.
scanning apps
Okay.
and handling uh, uh, handling and managing and organizing the test cases
Okay.
related to web applications.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Uh, and building test cases, test plans and designs.
Okay.
Yeah, testing and all. Uh, I did.
Okay.
And most of the
Is
part
it
is,
only is
yeah,
it only web application related?
yeah. In Vodafone, I did web application related only.
Okay. So what was the project duration? How much? What is the tenure of this project?
Uh, it is a long-term project,
Mm-hmm.
uh, and because of bifurcation of some our
Okay.
employer, uh,
Okay.
we uh, we discontinued.
Okay. Uh huh.
Actually, it was planned long term,
Mm-hmm.
planned for long term.
Okay.
Because of internal changes
Mm-hmm.
from our side,
Mm.
means our management, it was
Okay. And Yamni,
diverted.
you are
Yeah.
mentioned here certificates. Is this? Yeah. Have you done the certificates?
Yeah, I done all the certificates, AS1, AS2, TDS1, TDS2,
Okay.
AE1, and API.
Okay, that's good. Okay, so let us start. Let us quick start. The questions about initial just basics. Initially, we'll start with basic questions. Okay. So could you please explain me? So what are the different types of control identifications in Tosca?
Index,
Yes. Go ahead.
index and properties,
Yes, that's what.
anchor,
Which
yeah,
properties?
anchor,
Total, how
uh,
many properties are there?
5 properties.
Okay. Could you please explain me each?
Yeah, anchor, index, image, and XPath,
Okay.
uh, and one more, that is starting only. Yeah, I couldn't able to recollect. Sorry. Uh,
Okay. I forgot to start record. 1 minute.
Recording in progress.
Okay. Got it. Mm-hmm. All right. Could you please explain me what is technical properties in Tosca?
uh, Technical properties means
So what are the technical properties in Tosca?
means what I need to explain. Okay, technical properties in Tosca means regarding. Okay.
You mentioned different types of properties.
Mhm.
One you said identify by index. Next one is
Yeah.
anchor, and another one is image, and next one is
XPath.
XPath. In the sense that is what technical property, right?
Yes.
Okay. So
Yeah.
basically, initially, whenever you try with XScan, so whenever
Okay.
initially whatever the properties you see, that is called as technical property. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay. So other than this technical property, you have other properties called index, anchor, and image. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. X scan, whenever you do the scan, X scan, I'm
Mm.
saying not X path. Just forget about
Okay.
X path.
Okay.
Initially, whenever you scan, okay, if you want to
Okay.
make this unique, one control, if you want to make an object a unique, there is actually some icon will be there, right? Whenever you double click on this, automatically some properties will display. That
Yeah.
properties we can call it as technical properties. Am I right?
Yes.
Yeah. So X path is last one. Okay, X path, and if
Okay.
you are not uh, if you are not able to, if you could not able to make it unique with technical properties, index, anchor, image, the last one is XPath. Am I right?
Yes, last option is extra.
Okay, can you please explain me about index? What is index?
Uh, Index is it is a uh, order of tables, lists with elements.
No, no, no. Just imagine. Maybe you might have gone through that properties,
It
right?
is in basic view. Index is in basic view.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, we can do we can scan the application using index in basic view.
Okay.
Uh, we can using controls. We can select the uh,
Index checkbox,
yeah checkbox or
right?
yeah
Mm-hmm.
index
Okay.
checkbox.
So, what can you please explain me about what is anchor? Identify by anchor.
Uh, Anchor property. Uh, Anchor we can it is used in anchor is used in advanced screen
Mm-hmm.
while scanning the application. Anchor
Mm-hmm.
is used to identify
Mm-hmm.
the uh, checkbox. It is used in advanced screen.
Yeah, that is advanced screen, correct. So, what is filter bar in advance?
It is used to navigate the uh, checkboxes.
Okay. Okay. So, what is parent and uh, children kind of type in anchor?
Parent is the main kind of checkbox to identify the
Mm-hmm.
um, uh,
Okay.
to identify the category, and uh, children
So,
are
how
the
could you
sub.
how could you identify the parent in anchor?
We identify the starting itself by uh, in advanced screen
Hmm.
by navigating the filter we can identify where the starting uh, checkbox
Okay.
is
Okay. Which means dotted
along with
square box.
yeah yes dotted square box.
Okay. Uh, can you walk me through the difference between a single workspace and multi-user workspace in Tosca?
Single workspace is used in local systems and multi-user workspace is used uh, from server, and the admin is the master and the admin credentials are in uh,
So
with
how can we
authorized
majorly identify which is single user and multi-user? So what is the major difference between single user and multi-user?
single user. In single user,
Hmm.
the workspace in workspace the check in check out are grayed out.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Uh, Whereas in means the control only the system itself can control. I
Okay.
mean, local system itself can control.
Okay.
Whereas in multi-user,
Hmm.
uh, uh, it is highlighted and check-in, check-out are uh, not disabled.
Okay. Right. So what is checkout then?
Checkout is used to do any modifications.
Hmm.
Before doing any modifications, if we do checkout,
Mm-hmm.
uh, It allows us to do modifications.
Oh, that's good. What is the major
Not only
difference between checkout and check-in all?
check-in all is used to save
Okay.
and log out of the workspace.
Okay, okay. So checkout means?
Checkout means it is used to log in.
Okay. What is checkout tree then?
Checkout tree it ca- uh, it will give us to complete project. Checkout tree means.
Okay. So you mean multi-user workspace? These buttons, which means checkout, check-in
Yeah,
all are active. You are saying. So
yes,
single
yes.
user, we don't have this, right? You mean?
They are disabled.
Okay. All right. So in projects, actually, in projects, what we will use? Single user or multi-user?
In projects, we'll use multi-user only. Single user is for uh, practice purpose and
Okay.
for their personal work.
Uh-huh. Okay. All right. So what is the use of identifier by image then?
It is used to identify the images uh, we are scanning
Okay.
in application.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. So do you did you work on TCP, test configuration parameter?
Yes, yes.
So in short, if I can ask, what is TCP? What do you say?
Test configuration parameter.
Okay. So what is TCP in Tosca and why do we use in that?
In TCP is it is a configuration
Mm-hmm.
we use in test cases.
Hmm.
Um, it is used.
What is the purpose of it exactly?
Uh, uh, I to okay to control or to test the test cases.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you going to pass any variables or something like?
Okay. In TCP, we can change the browser or we can change the browser by creating TCP
Mm-hmm.
by by creating TCP from in test case.
Mm-hmm.
We can in test case folder we can change the browser search. We had a good option of
So,
uh,
that,
searching.
yeah, catch you.
Yeah.
I got you actually. So, but only it is only the purpose of only browser for keeping the parameters in browser only, or else it is for multi-purpose.
It is for multi-purpose or project level. We can change it from project level, folder level,
Okay,
like that.
so do you remember that is syntax?
Um,
Test
test in
configuration
well,
parameter syntax.
uh, TCP, uh, TCP square brackets.
Mm-hmm. CP.
CP, yeah. CP square brackets.
Okay. So if I can ask a question related to levels in TCP, so how many
No,
levels of TCP we have?
um,
You said root level.
folder level,
Okay.
um, project level, folder level, test case level.
Okay. So is the TCP and buffers both are same?
No, buffers are different. We have three types of buffers: static, dynamic, and partial buffer.
Okay. So what is the major difference between TCP and buffer?
buffer is related to time, uh, timing, time out, and how much time it should be. Uh, we can give timer to buffers, whereas in TCP, uh, it is configuration purpose.
Okay. So actually, TCP used within the test case tree level only.
Okay.
Buffers, on other hand, are stored in the system itself, and it can be shared across the multiple workspaces.
Yeah. In settings, we can change the.
Yes. Also, TCP is for predefined static values that you said beforehand, like while dynamic buffers can capture the runtime. For suppose if there is any order got created multiple
Okay.
times, if you are creating orders with the different order, always order number will not be constant, order might be changed. For suppose my project is related to some sales related. For suppose continuously
Mhm.
we are creating orders. Okay, order number may not be same always, right? Whenever I create order, the order number might be changed, correct? I need to capture it.
Yeah.
How can I capture then? So shall I
My
use
main.
TCP or buffer? Which one you can use to capture my order ID, which is continuously changing the order ID. So for
Okay.
suppose now I created order ID 12345, suppose. Okay,
Okay.
next time my order ID would be 12345 6. Okay,
Mhm.
understood? So
Yes.
in such case, so will you use TCP or buffer? So if you use buffer, which buffer you will use? If you use TCP, which TCP you will use? Can you please explain me this? You are saying actually buffer is for capturing the data, right?
Yeah.
So you mean in this context,
No,
what you are
no.
giving?
Buffer is not for capturing the data. It is used to set the time for the uh, application to search
What
to run.
time sets in the sense? You mean you are
Uh,
saying about T
Timer.
box?
Yes.
No, no, that is T box weight is different, right?
Okay.
T box weight is different, right?
Yes.
Buffer, what is the purpose of buffer? Static buffer is there. What is the use of static buffer?
Uh,
What is the major difference between the static buffer and dynamic buffer?
uh, okay.
Static buffer in the sense, so if you
Okay.
give the
We can
values,
change. We can change the. We can modify the. In static buff, it is full fixed. Uh,
hmm,
it is fixed
okay,
exact
mm-hmm,
value
okay,
action.
okay,
Whereas in dynamic buffer, we can change. We can modify.
okay, understood. So do you
We
remember
can
the
modify the
syntax?
action.
I understood, thank you.
Yeah.
uh, do you remember the syntax related buffer?
Uh, Syntax. Oh, curly braces B,
Uh-huh, okay,
buffer name, and whatever the name we are giving.
okay.
This is for
To call the buffer,
static
is
buffer.
that
Yeah.
call, is this for call the buffer or to capture the buffer? What is the purpose of it?
Uh, it is to call the buffer.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So what is the syntax for dynamic buffer?
Uh, Dynamic buffer, curly braces XB,
Mm-hmm.
and the buffer name. Square brackets to start,
Okay.
and in the square brackets, there should be buffer name.
Okay. Got it. Mm-hmm. Anyways, that's okay. And next, let us go to the next step. Do you remember cardinality?
Uh, Cardinality. Yeah, I did this example as well, Lokesh.
Mm-hmm.
So now
Okay.
now I'm unable to recollect. I'll try.
Okay.
It is one minute.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, Lokesh.
Okay.
Uh, Cardinality. Can you please remind me, Lokesh? I just forget.
Okay, I'll explain last. Okay.
Okay, okay. Sorry.
So, what are the um, what are the weights we have actually? T box weight like that.
Yeah.
What are the timeouts we have? What are the types of timeouts we have?
Tea box weight.
Okay.
Uh,
T box weight is for static weight.
yeah.
Okay. What is dynamic weight then?
Weight on.
Yeah. Okay.
Weight on.
Hmm.
Uh,
Got it. Okay. And so do you remember business parameters? Do you remember libraries?
yeah, I remember.
So what is library?
Library is a collection of files which
Mm-hmm.
is used for reference. Uh,
Okay.
in library, we can uh, we can
So whatever the what is the purpose of it? Library. What is the main purpose of library? Why we need to use the library?
uh, library is used for we can reusability
Yes.
for reusability.
Yes. Reusability. So reusability in the sense, can you give me any example for reusability?
Uh, it is like a storage which we can use a number of times.
Yeah. Okay. So which example for suppose in your previous project Vodafone?
Yeah.
So what kind of steps you used to continuously use? What type of steps you used to use for reusability purpose?
Login, log out, and payment
Okay.
uh, kind.
Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. So what is Scratchbook?
Scratchbook, while run, if we run a test case,
Hmm.
Scratchbook show the result whether the test case is failed or
Okay. So what is execution section?
execution section is you the entire test case we can shift to execution list to
Mm-hmm.
run. Uh,
Okay. So already I can able to run on top of Scratchbook. Why should I shift into this execution section?
this is in Scratchbook. This is a direct result. At a time result it will show,
Mm-hmm.
whereas in execution uh, it is used in project level to
Okay.
organize in an organized manner to show all the test cases in one place.
Okay. Suppose
all the
if I
subs.
want to select all the test case at a time, I can able to run through Scratchbook. Book is it possible through Scratchbook? Is it
All
possible?
the test cases. No,
Yeah, I can
you
select.
can
I
choose
can able to select entire test case. So
it.
entire test case, I can able to run on top of Scratchbook. Why? What is the use of then execution list then? Execution section.
In Scratchbook, it shows where the mistake is.
Okay.
But in execution, it shows the already the files are successfully run files.
Okay.
We can shift to execution list.
Okay. As I know, actually, this Scratchbook result are temporary. I feel. Is it right?
Yeah, yes. Scratchbook is temporary, and
Mm-hmm.
we cannot go back to see the Scratchbook result again. But whereas in execution, we can see uh, by single click of the test
Okay. I
case.
want to print my result. How can I do that? See, I want to print my result. What should I do?
You can do in execution list.
Execution. So what is the step? You can right click and you can do it easily. Can we able to do that?
Yes, Lokesh.
Okay. So have you done any multi browser or cross browser testing in your project?
Yeah, I did it long back,
Mm-hmm.
so I need to recollect again.
Okay. So multi browser in the sense, for suppose I have requirement because I do have customers. Lot of customers are there for my project. For suppose
Okay.
some of my customers are actually looking at, they are using Chrome. Some of my customers are actually using Edge. Okay. So I can able to capture the customer data. Some of 60% of customers are using from Google, and 40% of my customers are using Edge. So these two, not only these two, in future uh, maybe I would like to use the browser from like maybe you know, not only Google, not only Edge, maybe some Opera kind of. Is it possible? And most probably, what type of browsers you have tested? So in my project, actually, by using as a customer, as a vendor, so what I will do is, as per my observation, as per my business requirement, I will capture my entire customers list. So for that, actually, I will try to track my customers list, so that browsers are important for me. So most probably 60% of my business, my customers are coming through Google. Okay. So remaining 40% of customers are getting through Edge, suppose. Okay. So I want to test these two browsers. Okay. So if I want to test these two browsers, so how can you two test? If I give this task to you, so will you be able to manage this? And if you can able to manage, how can you manage this?
Uh, in TCP, we can change the browser options, Lokesh.
Okay.
Uh, if
Right.
we want to, yeah, if we want to change the browser
Mm-hmm.
for for this particular project,
Okay.
we can create TCP and we can change.
Okay.
And for other project, we can change the browser which we choose.
Mm-hmm. So have you worked on TCD, test case design? So internal testing and external
Yeah.
testing. So
Yes, I did.
did you create test sheets in Tosca?
Yes, I created.
So can you please explain me if you do so?
Uh, after creating the test sheets,
Hmm.
in Tosca Commander,
Mm.
we can give the instance. There are four types of instances.
Mm-hmm.
Um, we can select which one we want. After choosing the instance,
Mm.
we need to transfer the file to
Mm.
test case.
Okay.
From test case design to uh, uh, test cases. Test
Okay.
in that we have to create a test case template,
Okay.
and we have to insert the test sheet.
Mm.
And
So if I ask the question, what is uh, instantiation? What do you say? What is instantiation?
reinstantiation means choosing other instance instead of the previous one.
Okay. So
Then
instantiation, what is the use of instantiation in it?
there are it shows the combinations according to the instances.
Mm.
There are four types of instances. Uh,
Okay.
the that names I'll tell.
Instantiating template means
Converting or converting the template to
multiple test cases based on the
multiple.
test data.
Okay, yeah.
So what is reinstantiation then?
Changing the mode of instance means in that four varieties, four types of instances.
Suppose I have a data in my TCD. I did some changes actually. Okay, some
Yeah.
changes happened. So shall I do instantiation or a reinstantiation? What to do? What to follow?
To change the instances, we do reinstantiation.
Okay. 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 So do you have any idea about TC shell? So did you work on it?
Uh, TC shall. Uh,
No. Okay, that's fine.
no.
Okay. So cardinality, right?
Yeah, cardinality.
So cardinality means, for suppose there is actually some list. Okay, so some I have to add, for suppose there is a list actually. So I want to add continuously data, but thing is cardinality is currently 0. Okay, currently cardinality is 0. Can I able to add the list of the data? For suppose I am actually filling the form, for suppose. Okay, so I have actually more than 500 users of data. Okay, so whenever if you have zero cardinality, for suppose, will you be able to enter the data? Will you be able to add continuously line next line?
Uh,
Okay,
yes, yes, we can add. It is
if you
cardinality
add,
means we can add number of multiple times, multiple number of.
yeah, a number of lines. If you want to add number of lines, first of all you need to change that cardinality. By default cardinality is not 0 to n. Okay,
Yeah. Okay.
so you if you change 0 to n only, multiple number of lines only will be added. So right.
Okay. Yes, Lokesh.
Okay. uh, so did you get any chance to work on Tosca server? So
Tosca
did you
server.
involve previously related to this Tosca server?
Uh, yes, Lokesh.
Okay, so by using Tosca server, what kind of operations you have done?
I did central repository.
Mm-hmm.
which we can store the projects and all,
Okay.
and central management
Okay.
related to licenses and settings,
Hmm.
which are related to license and settings. And TDS, we discussed test data service, about the test data service, which we can uh, pull the files
Hmm.
from Tosca server.
Okay. Got it.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, what is the difference between bug and defect and failure? So, did you face, if you find any bug, how will you report actually that bug in your current project?
Bug is an error which is uh,
So
which we
basically,
can.
if you identify any bugs, how will you report it? What is a mode? What is the process you will follow current project?
Okay.
So where you will report these bugs? So are you currently following agile methodology?
Oh yes, agile
Okay.
methodology only.
So what tool you are currently using for this reporting the bugs?
Uh, Reporting, we have to create in Tosca issues.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, in Tosca, we have to create uh, in issues in section bar issues is we can see the menu
Okay.
issue. We can store all the bugs there.
Okay. Okay. So did you use screenshots?
Oh yes, I used
So
screenshots.
can you please explain me how can you take the screenshots?
um, Screenshot, we in Tosca screenshots, it is used to uh, capture the image or the application,
Mm-hmm.
and it acts like a proof.
Okay. 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 So how did you handle the failures in your projects? So what type of scenarios you have used?
Means
So
it is
I'm repeating my question. So if you want to handle the failures, okay, what type
okay
of scenarios you have used to handle failures?
to handle failures. We can use screenshot.
Okay. So
And we can,
did you use any recovery scenarios and cleanup scenarios?
yeah, yes, recovery scenario, cleanup scenario, and rescan.
Okay. Okay.
uh, Using these
So what is
methods, we
cleanup
can.
scenario? What is recovery scenario?
In recovery scenario, uh, while execution,
Hmm.
uh, the the failure test step is disabled. We
Okay.
can disable the test step
Hmm.
while doing recovery. Hmm, what we'll say.
Okay. If
To
recovery
escape.
scenario fails, if recovery scenario fails,
If recovery cleanup scenario is used
okay. So what is the main purpose of cleanup scenario?
to erase the bugs. errors or defects which are
The purpose of cleanup
interacting.
scenario is not to fix and continue. It is just exit safely.
Okay.
Okay, it just typically closes the browser. It kills the application process and resets the environment, so the next test case starts clean.
Okay.
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 So have you used if else conditions in your previous projects?
Yes, I used.
So where did you use, how did you apply the logics for if else condition in your previous projects?
Uh, while while registering,
Hmm.
while doing registrations and all,
Mm-hmm.
uh, I used this if else. The condition is to if there is a login, if there is a not login, what to do.
Mm. Okay.
If there is login, go through the following.
Mm-hmm.
If there is no login, we have to do registration.
Okay.
In that cases, if else is used.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
If payment is done, you go through like this. Or if payment is not done,
Okay.
we can give instructions to do what
Okay.
if the condition satisfies or not.
Got it. Thank you. Uh, so also did you use manual test in Tosca? Did you write any manual test cases in Tosca?
Yes, okay.
So manual test cases, did you use Tricentis test Tosca tool or outside? Did you depend on any manual testers? So who will manage this manual test cases in your project?
Uh, in manual test cases, uh, most of the junior team will handle the manual test cases
Hmm.
in our project,
Okay.
whereas they go through the basic level
Hmm.
to identify each and everything.
Okay. So one real time question I'll ask you.
Okay.
So your test case was passing for 3 months. Okay.
Okay.
So but today is suddenly fails. So what is your troubleshooting approach?
Mm, means
So I'm saying,
first I will. Yeah.
suppose there are some test cases. Okay.
Mm,
So these test cases is being passed since 3 months, but today
mm.
what was suddenly it starts stopping. Okay, which means suddenly fails. So how can you handle this? How can you troubleshoot this problem? Hmm?
Okay. We should first we should identify
Hmm.
where the root cause is.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
um, maybe if there is any bug in application or any configuration issue
Mm-hmm.
or any environment
Hmm.
issues,
Okay.
we have to uh, identify the root cause first.
Okay. Next.
We we have to analyze the failure. We
Okay.
have to analyze the failure
Mm-hmm. Okay. Got it.
and we should use scenarios like recovery scenario or rescan.
Hmm.
Uh,
Okay.
or re-login
Mm-hmm.
like that.
Okay. So for suppose I have a one question.
Yes.
So your team has 5 testers. Okay.
Okay.
All working on the same Tosca project. Okay. So what
Okay.
is correct workflow? So how can you handle this flow? I mean, so how will you how you guys can able to handle this project so without any conflicts? To avoid the conflicts, what is the correct approach in your project? How you used to do that? So 5 testers you have actually.
Okay.
Okay. So your team has 5 testers all working on the same time on Tosca project. So what is the correct workflow to avoid the conflicts?
We use multi-user workspace
Okay.
first of all.
Hmm. Okay.
Uh,
So multi-user workspace. For suppose I'm also your team member.
mm,
In case I'm also working on, I just want to work on the same one test case. At the same time, you also need to work on the same test case. Is that possible simultaneously? Is it possible?
uh, yes, it is possible by creating our own workspace.
Is
Uh,
it for sure? Are you sure?
yes.
Suppose I have so this actually I logged into your test case only. You created yesterday some test cases. Okay.
Mm,
So I have done some changes in that. Okay. So maybe that was a wrong change. Maybe some wrong change happened. So you also trying to enter into that. So are you able to do that? So simultaneously can we able to work on same test case? Is it possible? Did you do or did you face such kind of issue in your previous project?
in SAP, it is possible.
In SAP it is possible. I'm saying in
Tosca.
Tricentis Tosca. On suppose you are working on Vodafone only. So Vodafone project for your project. Maybe you are handling web application for suppose. Maybe you are handling web application kind of. So is it possible simultaneous? Is it possible parallel execution in the same test case?
I think it is not possible.
Yeah, exactly. It is not possible at all. Why? Because
Yes, because it is multi-user and uh, if
okay,
one if I do check in, if I do check out,
hmm,
only I am able to open that and I am able to do the changes until I do check in.
okay, right. Okay, suppose
If I do check in, then the other person can do
so so
check
multi
out.
so at a time in the on same test case, is it possible then? So multiple people uh, can able to enter or um, can able to do the same work, same test case. Is it possible to
No,
enter all at
no,
once?
no,
No, right? There is no
no.
scope. That is the reason
Yes.
we have actually multi-user workspace. Okay, are you getting any noise from my side?
No, no, Lokesh.
Okay, some kids are shouting outside. Yeah. Anyways, so did you work on? Did you get a chance to work on CACD integration?
Uh,
How?
no, Lokesh. I completely related to.
Okay. CS,
testing.
I'm saying actually this is advanced concept. Actually, in our current project, actually we are also looking for Jenkins integration with CI/CD pipeline using Tycentis Tosca. So, do you know this process?
Uh, yes, Lokesh.
Okay, that's okay. Maybe you might not get chance to work on, but can you please
I
explain
have
me
an
how?
idea.
Yeah, can you please explain me how to do that?
Uh, in Tosca server, we have to Dex, which is central control. We have
Okay,
to install Dex.
okay,
Uh,
first you need to so you are saying that you are actually trying to set up Dex, right?
yes,
Okay,
we need to do some configuration related.
okay.
Uh,
Hmm.
we need to install Dex and Jenkins.
Okay,
Um,
okay,
we need to set up all these configurations first
okay, okay,
to run CI/CD pipelines.
okay, okay, okay. So do you need to do any changes in the project level settings?
In project level, it is not in project level. It is maybe server and environment uh, level. We need to do changes.
Okay, okay,
After that, we can create our own project and do the stuff related to CI/CD
okay.
in that
So
project.
did you get any experience on working SAP related?
Yes, Lokesh. Sales and distribution. I did few practices.
Practice in the sense you don't have any
Uh,
hands-on experience, you mean?
uh, Actually, it is a short-term project that time. So,
Okay. Uh, suppose I have one question. So we have seen that in my project, for suppose um, you have seen that some pages loading very slowly in your application, for suppose. So how would you measure that, and how you can report that in Tosca? Okay, tell me how can you handle this performance monitoring in your automation scripts?
load testing.
Okay, okay, no problem, no problem. That's not a big deal. You are saying that you already involved SAP project, or you know the process.
I know the process. I am not
So
involved in the project.
okay,
I
so
learned it for safe side,
mm-hmm.
but now I am not in that project.
Okay, okay. So explain me Tosca UI's SAP UI. How can you log in using SAP UI? So what is the way? So suppose there is actually SAP. For suppose you are saying sales and distribution only. So
Yes.
I want to log in into SAP using Tosca. How?
In modules, there are
Mm.
in modules we can see SAP related engines. In
Okay.
engines,
You mean standard models?
yeah, in standard modules.
Okay.
If we expand standard modules, we can see engines. In that, we can see SAP related uh, uh, login and URL, everything SAP related
Okay.
things.
Got it. Uh-huh. So do you know the codes that, in SAP? Do you know T codes?
Yeah, T codes. VA01, VA02, VA03, which VA01 is used for creating order.
Hmm.
VA02 is used for changing order,
Hmm.
um, and
Okay.
VA03 is used to delete the order.
Okay. Okay. Got it. So, what are the main challenges you faced when automating SAP with Tosca? How did you overcome that? So, if you so you sorry, I think you said you did not involved in SCP project directly, right?
Yeah.
Got it, got it. Okay. Fine, Amni. I think I'm done with this interview.
Okay, Lokesh.
Okay. So I'll
Okay,
share you my feedback.
okay,
Okay.
okay.
And okay. Thank you so much for your time, Yamni.
Yeah,
And
Lokesh. Thank you.
yeah, yeah. I think I hope uh, if there is any further discussions related to this project, current interview related, if it is any update, our HR will get back to you. Okay.
Okay,
So
okay,
do you
Lokesh.
have any queries? Any queries on this? Do you have any queries?
Uh, what is my
So your
job?
role, actually your
Job.
role
Yeah,
would be,
yeah.
yeah, your role
What is
would be
my
senior automation tester. So you need
mm-hmm.
to handle project as well as you need to handle the team.
Okay.
Okay. So it's a kind of team lead level, but it's not team lead. So as a senior automation tester, you need to handle your team as well. There is team lead already, but maybe if team lead engage with multiple projects, you have to handle by your own this project, because as a senior engineer you must have to take these responsibilities and you need to handle your junior team. So
Okay.
so is it will you be able to do that?
Yes, Lokesh, I can.
That's good, sounds good. Okay, so I'm let us conclude this. I think this is done from my side. Okay,
Okay, Lokesh.
so I'll give you feedback, just stay online.
Okay.